Now, for well over 3 weeks now, the southern port city of Mariupol has resisted the Russian onslaught. While the city still remains in Ukrainian hands, it is pretty much destroyed, reduced to rubble, and its residents are extremely desperate to flee. The long queues of cars were seen leaving the city on Thursday. The cars stood almost bumper to bumper, all heading north, out of Mariupol. And some drivers also tied the white cloth to their cars as a sign that the occupants were not armed and not armed men in uniform. And there were those who were said to be backed by the Russian separatist soldiers who stood at intervals along the road. And according to reports that have come in, at least about 30,000 people have managed to flee from the city through humanitarian corridors. Now, the port city has been completely encircled by the Russian forces and has also seen some of the fiercest bombardment by the Russians so far in this conflict. Now, inside the northern part of Mariupol, there remain few buildings that haven't been damaged by bombing. Mariupol authorities say that at least about 80% of the residential housing has been destroyed. The residents have been seen collecting their possessions and gathering food supplies from amongst the debris of the conflict, and the residents have explained that their situation is very, very dire.
Внук вышел, все вышли мы на улицу, и я самая последняя вышла, и вот этот взрыв этот. Нас оставили без всего, мы все в подвалах живем, это ужас, разве можно так жить? За что? Скажите, вот за что? В чем мы виноваты, перед кем?
Чего есть вообще жесть? Просто жесть. Ни света, ни тепла, ничего нет. Просто даже не могу маме сказать, что я жива. У меня мама живет в Макеевке. Я не могу ей сказать, что я жива. Понимаете? У меня нету связи, ничего нет. Просто ничего нет. Это жестоко. У меня ребенок голодный, я не знаю, чем его кормить.
Now, according to reports that have come in, the residents in the city have no access to food, water, or even electricity, which means that there is no heating, and these are the conditions in which the residents of Mariupol have been surviving for the past 3 weeks, as their city has been bombed relentlessly. The civilians have also been taking shelter in underground basements and also in other bomb shelters. Meanwhile, rescue workers searched for survivors in the ruins of the theatre that was blown up by the Russian airstrike more than a day later. Still, no deaths have been confirmed yet by the Ukrainian officials, who said that as many as about 1,000 civilians had in fact been sheltering in the theatre's basement when the attack actually took place on Wednesday. Now, what is interesting is that Russian military has denied bombing the theatre or anywhere else in Mariupol. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.